What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a quick recap of the Fantasy Premier League Game Week 1 in the Breakfast Free League. We have a free league that, was open to everyone to join for I think about a month or maybe a little bit over a month before the season started. So people in that league will, qualify for like random prizes every week or maybe almost every other week. And then every week there should be like a game week winner. Sometimes there's like a tie. Basically the person with the most points every specific game week, like not total, but like for that specific game week, they'll qualify to get basically a prize that, we're just going to be giving that's, related to the hobby. So it's going to be some cards like this, but actually don't worry about what you're seeing in the background because that's just the aftermath of the last review we did. So everything in terms of prizes for FPL will be related to the English Premier League because, it kind of makes sense. Wouldn't really make sense to give out Europa League or Champions League prizes like you guys see out here. So anyway, recap for game week 1. So we're typically going to talk about like the top 3 highest points for that specific game week. And for game week 1, we have Master with 99 points, and that's obviously going to be the winner. We did announce it on our Discord, and basically, if you're watching this or if you've seen it on Discord, maybe you just didn't want to claim because it hasn't been claimed yet. You are able to, claim this 2021-22 Mosaic EPL Tmall box. You can get the Peacock Prisms from those. You can get Nebulas. You can get Red Fusion Auto. So pretty cool checklist in my opinion. And yeah, just let us know before the next game week winner comes up because, as soon as they are announced as winners, then they can claim the prize instead of you if you don't kind of really see this. But hopefully you're, around the channel or around the Discord or Instagram to kind of maybe like see these things. But anyway, second place is Want Some Chicken LA. I'm just going to assume that's what it is. And 94 points with that. So, I mean, game week 1, pretty high number of points. I mean, that's not typical for Fantasy Premier League at all to like get that many points. I think the average was like maybe 60 plus. So third place is going to be Free Max 8 FC and 95 points right there. So those are our top 3 performers for game week 1. And we are going to be doing this typically once a week. Sometimes you'll have like double game weeks or like game weeks that are back to back. So we'll have like multiple times in a week. But yeah, just send us a message on Discord, Instagram with any questions you might have. We do have a channel that's dedicated to like maybe strategies or people like talking about their teams, who they're going to captain, like all this kind of stuff. So the whole point of this is that we want to get the hobby to be like or to kind of like combine the hobby with like Fantasy Premier League, because I've been doing like FPL for I don't know, I feel like almost like 10 years now. I don't think it's been 10 years quite yet, but it's pretty close. So I want to kind of combine the hobby and my love for Fantasy Premier League into like one thing. So that's kind of like what this league is kind of aiming to do. And I think we have like maybe between 300 and 400 people this year. So double the amount of what we had last year. So that's kind of cool. So obviously we're just hoping to grow from here on out. But yeah, hopefully this video has not been too long. The last segment that we typically are going to be covering in these videos is going to be Team of the Week. So basically these players, so what you see Team of the Week is kind of like the best combination of like the highest scoring players in fantasy. So if somehow you had every single one of these players, you're probably the highest scorer in the entire league. So I'm going to put it up on screen as reference, and we'll just quickly talk about all the players. So this is more like less than hobby, but more like actual fantasy or like English Premier League kind of talk. So you can drop off here if you want, or you can kind of see like, hey, which players got the most amount of points, because I know not a lot of people see these. But Bernd Leno, 12 points, got that clean sheet. And then we have Rafael Varane with the goal and clean sheet for Man United. Honestly, they, Wolves should have had a penalty at the very end. They're completely robbed from that. So that's kind of disappointing. I was hoping to see Wolves, kind of destroy that clean sheet. No offense to Man U fans. But yeah, then we have Wan-Bissaka with an assist and a clean sheet. Disasi with a goal and a clean sheet. Or actually, no, maybe he didn't get a clean sheet. Maybe it was just a goal. So Anderson is right behind him with 9 points. With a clean sheet, and then Rodri with a goal and an assist, and then we have Harvey Barnes again with a goal and assist, and Saka with a goal, and Isak with 2 goals, I think, from what I can remember. And yeah, I mean, Newcastle just had a great game, but Haaland with the 2 goals. I don't want to say it surprised everyone, but like every single time this happens, this is like the first game of the season, so it's kind of crazy that he still does that stuff. But then we have Wissa with a goal and that's basically team of the week. And the total for that was 127 points. So if you're that lucky to have that combination, then either you just know what you're doing or you got completely lucky. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's basically the recap for this. The prizes will change after they're claimed for FPL. So if it's not claimed, then it's just going to get recycled until the next winner kind of picks it up. And then, yeah, typically we'll rip it on the channel and whatnot. Or, if you really, really want to, then we can probably send it to you. But obviously you have to cover shipping. That's the only thing we ask for. And yeah, we are going to be reviewing Merlin probably tomorrow, if not the day after. And we do have a 3-case break for Merlin. So definitely pick up a spot if you haven't already, or just check it out, or just join the live stream for the fun. And yeah, guys, stick around for more content, reviews, giveaways. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.